Is the freelancing world conspiring to keep the single greatest place for landing clients a secret? Today we're going to break down how you can 10x your conversions using the power of social media. Let's get started. Now, the reason we're going to talk about Twitter today and not Instagram, Facebook, or any of the other social medias we've talked about is because Twitter is the single easiest social media to grow on in the world. In big corporate business, it's a thing that the bigger your company grows, the slower it moves. Startups, small tight-knit groups of people who've just raised some cash, and it's a small bootstrap team of 5 to 10 people move the quickest because there's very, very minimal information overhead. AKA, there's not a whole lot of people who have to decide on making decisions, which means things happen quick. How many people have to be involved in the decision-making process to push a single update on YouTube or a single update on Instagram? At least 100, 200, 300 people, for sure. That means that it's hard to push updates on these bigger platforms. Elon Musk came in, bought Twitter, and he's running it like a startup. It's moving very quickly because it's only one dude who has to have a say in an update getting pushed. Elon Musk thinks of a new feature this afternoon. He whips out his phone, he sends a text. It's implemented by tomorrow. It's implemented by next week. So you have this massive conglomerate with insane size, Twitter, which is as big, if not bigger, than these other social medias, but it's moving at the pace of a startup. They're also catering for video. So on Twitter, a core part of the algorithm is they promote posts which the user spends the most screen time on. So say you're a user scrolling through content on Twitter, tweet after tweet, and then you see a video. You stop on the video for longer, right? Because you're watching the video. That tells the algorithm that post is keeping the user on the platform more. It basically means it's a more valuable post. It pushes the post further. So video is actually built to go further on Twitter, and Twitter is expanding at an alarming rate. On a sheer basic level in terms of which platform do you want to build on, Twitter is by far the absolute most powerful platform to build on. Now, let's run through the roadmap and the trajectory of you as a freelancer who wants to land clients on Twitter. It still incorporates the principles of personal branding that you'll apply to any social media. You are creating a personal brand, posting content that showcases your track record, your expertise, that's ideally positioning you as an expert. If you're a video editor, it's using strategic viral formats like before and after videos, which we've been through a lot of times on this channel. Something where you take a piece of content, you make it better, you put the two videos side by side. It's very dummy friendly. Anyone can see how much better you've just made that piece of content, and it's a testament to your skills. You could follow up with a mass engagement event like a auto DM giveaway where, for example, you say, oh, you guys love this project. Hey, I'm going to give away the project file for you guys to download. All you have to do is like, comment, follow me, and leave a comment on the video. Boom, boom. Obviously, that's engagement. The algorithm loves engagement. They blow that post up even more. That post now gets in front of the YouTube managers, the agents, the agencies, the individual content creators, the CEOs, the business owners. If your content's good, they go on to hire you. So Twitter is a massive amplifier of your reach. It's an amplifier of your skills. It's a brand awareness masterclass because you can actually create massive awareness for your brand for essentially $0. Now, Instagram, Facebook are other places I've used to attract clients, but as we revisit what I said in the start of the video, they are not moving at the pace of a startup, which means for updates to be pushed there, it is happening very, very slowly. The algorithm is not really built for mass adoption. It's really built to just push the accounts that it knows to push. Twitter is a completely unexplored frontier. It's kind of like a new site now. It's much different than it used to be, and you can actually be found. You can actually weaponize your engagement group, whether that be VP Plus or your own community that you're building, to put out strategic viral formats, blow them up, use Twitter to essentially amplify the reach of those services, and then who would have known, boom, you convert clients. For me back in the day, Instagram was a way that I converted local clients, right? I would post behind the scenes content. If I wanted to film the music video, if I wanted to film the promo video, if I was in the club filming, I would make sure I always brought someone with me to film behind the scenes content. And I would post that content on Instagram to position myself as an expert. Me behind the scenes, maybe it was just the actual final piece of content that I put out there. And that was great, but it really only converted localized opportunities, AKA people who were in my local area or when I moved to London. And ultimately that did result in clients, but it was more localized. Twitter lets you explore the grand open seas of the freelance marketplace on the internet. This is a massive global digital marketplace, and you're far more able to tap into more lucrative opportunities through the internet than you would in terms of localized opportunities. No one needs that concept broken down to them. If there's one opportunity in your hometown, there's 100 on the internet. The single best place to actually find those opportunities is Twitter. What's up, people? Jack Cole VP Plus. Real quick check-in. There are two major events that are happening in VP Plus that I want you to be aware of. We're about to hit 500 members. We have 467. That means there's 33 more spaces to go until we officially are a private community of 500 members. Exceptional. agency owners, content creators, video editors, freelancers. Doesn't matter who you are. There's a space for you in VP Plus. There's mega value for you in VP Plus. I truly stand by that 100%. At 500 members, we're putting the price up from $24.99 to $34.99. The next 33 people to join will lock in their current price for life. I've also been doing free one-on-one calls inside VP Plus for no additional charge. Unfortunately, 500 people having access to my schedule is beginning to become a bit ridiculous. So unfortunately, at 500 members, I'm also going to have to start charging for one-on-one calls. The success stories that have come off the back of these one-on-one calls speak for themselves. The next 33 people that join VP Plus will not only lock in their current price for life, you will also get a free one-on-one call with me. I will honor a free call with the next 33 people to join that take us to 500 members. If you're a video creator on the come up, there is no better community to be in than VP Plus. See you inside. Lock in your price, and I'll see you on the one-on-one. Twitter is a very, very, very easy thing to get going for yourself if you have an initial following, if you have an initial community. And if you don't, it's easier to build that on Twitter, which is what makes VP Plus, Video Production Plus, my private members community, so powerful. I didn't even design it like this. It's just turned into this. We're reviewing the data and building programs for this stuff as it happens. It's pretty incredible. No one's teaching what we're teaching right now. But even if you're not in a community like that, Twitter's still easier to build that. Good luck posting on Instagram and building a community. Genuinely good luck. Like, I actually wish you good luck. It's very tough because it's a grandfathered in platform. There's a lot more competition, and the algorithm simply isn't built for growth like Twitter is. I haven't experienced anything similar to this in terms of just the sheer rapid scaling of careers that I'm seeing coming out of Twitter. Yes, predicated on the results people are having in VP Plus, but there's massive success of the people all over video editing Twitter who aren't in VP Plus, who are introducing similar methods to what we've talked about today and other methods, and they're having massive success. The core principles is you need a way to amplify the reach of your services, position yourself as an expert, and set yourself up for inbound leads, not outbound leads. You can be going to clients and sending 1,000 messages, or you could be creating content that positions you as an expert, using your community to blow that up, and you can have clients coming to you. And that's the principles of personal branding in Twitter. That right there is a breakdown for you guys. You should be using Twitter. It is the single fastest growing social media platform in terms of just updates happening at lightning speed. You can ignore it, but it will be to your own peril. Join VP Plus, the winning team. We've got countless students, even as young as 15, 16, 17, who are using the Twitter method. We're about to coin it the blue path. We're building a full training for it. It's coming later. Join VP Plus. We've got countless kids, probably younger than you, who are building full-time incomes for themselves, like Nico, off the back of Twitter. Nico joins us making $200 a month. Now he's making over 5,000 GBP a month. That's $6,000 US a month. He's 17. He's not going to university. He's just going to build this business out. The track record he's on, he'll be on 10K a month by the end of the year. And all of it is possible through new age marketing methods, through social media. That right there is the video, guys. Done and dusted. If you enjoyed, I encourage you to join Video Production Plus, my private members community. We're putting the price up at 500 members. We got 453 right now, and I'm honoring free calls until we get to 500, which means the next 47 people that join, I'm going to honor a free call. If you're one of them who acts now, I'm going to do a free call for you. I've been doing free calls the whole time. I've done nearly 200 of them, right? I can't do it anymore. 500 people having access to my schedule. It's too much. It's too many bookings, but I will honor the next 47 to join. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a nice day. I want to direct you to this video right here. This is a bad boy. It's going to continue where we left off here. This is talking about Instagram, right? Twitter is great. It's fantastic. It's #1, but Instagram is something that I talked about in this video. I've also closed clients there. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love this one as well. 3, 2, 1. See you there.